Hey you guys, it's me SpongeBob #1 fan 2003 here, and as you can see I'm here with this super awesome SpongeBob SquarePants coloring book, and this one is called I Ripped My Pants. And you'll probably remember that about a few weeks ago I actually reviewed the normal SpongeBob Ripped Pants book, and on the front cover SpongeBob's swimming trunks can actually rip open like this, just to refresh your memory. See that? I still giggle every single time. Okay? Okay. So, as you can see on the front cover, there's SpongeBob, and he accidentally ripped open his swimming trunks right here. You can see his little underwear. And there's actually, like, this really super pretty, like, kind of wave design right here. Like, kind of like water. It's really pretty. And this book actually comes with an ocean of tattoos inside, and I think that's really super cool. Okay, and here's the spine really quick. And here's the back. So here are a couple of postcards right here that you can actually send off to your friends. And there's some like info down here about Nickelodeon.com and stuff, and a bunch of other things like that. Okay. So let's get started looking at the pages that are in this book. I love Ripped Pants so much. Like the episode just makes me crack up every time SpongeBob accidentally rips his swimming trunks. Okay. So, here are some of the tattoos right here. They're really super cute. So there are lots of SpongeBobs and there are a few Patricks here. There's Sandy, there's Plankton, and some anchors and flowers and stuff. It's really cool. And yeah, on the back there's just like some info, like, you know, ask an adult to help you out with the tattoos and stuff. Okay, and this book was actually made in 2003, which was the year I was born. And this book was illustrated by Clint Bond, and obviously this is based off of the actual Ripped Pants episode, just like this right here. Okay. And there's a little picture of SpongeBob right there jumping up in the air, showing off the rip in his swimming trunks. Okay. Oops. Okay. So here's this really super cool activity right here. It's like a little maze, and you actually like follow down here. Like there's a little bit some water right here, and it actually says who lives in a pineapple under the sea up there. And yeah, obviously it's SpongeBob SquarePants, and you would actually, like, you know, hold this up to a mirror to see the answer. And obviously it's SpongeBob SquarePants. I mean, who else lives in a pineapple under the sea? Okay. And then there's Sandy and SpongeBob at the beach, or Goo Lagoon. And SpongeBob asks Sandy, what are the 3 worst things that can happen at the beach? And yeah, Sandy's actually laughing right there, and then there's little SpongeBob right there making her laugh. And you have to like unscramble these words to find out what they are. Okay? Okay, and then Larry the Lobster comes and he invites SpongeBob and Sandy to go weightlifting with him, and you can see that SpongeBob is actually looking very sad because he really wants to get attention. So Sandy and Larry actually lift up some really heavy barbells, yeah. And there's SpongeBob right there. He's like, oh, I really want to make someone laugh today. So, okay. So he tries to pick up a stick with marshmallows at the ends. And look at how hard he's pulling that thing. Like, that's one enormous effort, and then there's Sandy's just like, whoa, and yeah, I almost peed my pants the first time I watched that scene. It was so funny. But yeah, SpongeBob's trying to lift up the stick, but he can't because it's too heavy, apparently. And then here's this little puzzle right here. Looks like it's SpongeBob, Patrick, and Squidward's houses, and then I can see Patrick and SpongeBob, and I think Gary as well. Okay. And you can actually make your own little puppets of SpongeBob and his friends. So you would just like cut along the little lines right here, and then like sort of glue or tape the thing to the to the back of a popsicle stick, and then you can have your own little puppets, and you can make your own SpongeBob adventures with them. Oh gosh. Okay. I really like the designs on the back of here. They're so cool. Okay? And after SpongeBob takes one enormous effort of lifting up the stick with marshmallows, he accidentally rips his pants. He accidentally rips his pants, so he has a really big hole in his swimming trunks, and you can see that everyone's laughing. Yeah, that guy looks like he's laughing so hard that he's crying. Yeah, everyone's like laughing at SpongeBob, and SpongeBob really likes the attention. And then there he is, trying to cover up the big hole in his pants. And yeah, there's Sandy right there and this guy. And look at SpongeBob's cute little gappy smile. It is so adorable. Oh my goodness. So now everyone's playing volleyball. And apparently, as SpongeBob picks up the volleyball, he accidentally rips his pants again. I mean, you could like see the hole right there. It's so hilarious. Yeah, he look at that grin. That's such a funny grin. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, and SpongeBob actually keeps on like amusing everyone by ripping his pants again and again and again. You can see that he's doing a handstand. And everyone is laughing at him because they see the hole in the pants. And yeah, there's the volleyball right there too. And then here is this really cool little word search right here. So you have to try to find these words right here. Okay. Yeah, there's Sandy, Squidward, SpongeBob, and Gary down there. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs and Patrick up there. Okay. So now Larry and everyone else are surfing. So yeah, there's Larry right there surfing. He's like doing his trademark wave, like layback. I think that's the name. I forgot the name of it, but yeah, there's Larry laying down on his surfboard while surfing. And you can actually make your own little Patrick puppet. Look at how cute Patrick looks. I love Patrick. Okay. And now here's this really super cool like code thing right here. So you actually like, okay, so if there's like, you know, since that one, like there's a little letter, like not letter, I mean there's a little number 10 right there, and you'll try to find the number 10, and then you would see the letter J. So you put the J right there. Okay. And yeah, you actually have to like crack the code. And then there's Patrick and SpongeBob has his cute little jellyfishing glasses. Okay. And now Sandy and SpongeBob are surfing as well, and Sandy's like doing a really cool handstand on her surfboard. And SpongeBob keeps on ripping his pants. The hole looks so big now. Holy mackerel. Now he looks very happy and pleased with himself. Yeah, he keeps on ripping his pants open. And then, apparently SpongeBob drowns. Like, he pretends to drown, and everyone is like, oh my gosh! And yeah, you can see that Sandy right there looks very upset and worried for her friend. And yeah, the lifeguard is crying. And then there's SpongeBob right there. He looks like he's gonna cry, and he's like hugging the lifeguard. And there's SpongeBob's surfboard. But apparently, SpongeBob tricked everyone. Like, he pretended to drown. And everyone is not happy with him. Like, no one's happy with him because, like, they were so upset and scared and worried about him. They all thought that he died, as I said with the normal book review, but like, you know, like, everyone looks very mad and annoyed with him. Even Sandy, I mean, look at her. So yeah, everyone's very mad at SpongeBob, and SpongeBob's like leaping up into the air, showing off the rip in his trunks, his swimming trunks. And now SpongeBob completely rips off the swimming trunks from his body, and apparently he's in his underoos now. And I mean, no one thinks it's funny anymore, especially because of that nasty trick that he did. So you can see that SpongeBob looks very, very upset and he's crying. Oh, poor baby. Yeah, you can see that his eyes are very, very shiny and like, you know, like some tears are rolling down his cheeks and he just looks very, very upset because he knew he messed up big time. Okay. And now there's like this really cool game right here that's called How Many Words Can You Make from the Letters in SpongeBob SquarePants. So, like, for instance, right there is strange. And I'm not really too sure, like, what other words I can make up with the SpongeBob SquarePants letters, but I'll have to try to think of something. Yeah, look at those SpongeBob faces right there. He's like, oh! Okay, and now you can make your own Sandy puppet here. She looks very, very cool. I really like the picture of Sandy. And now here's this really, really cool game right here where you actually follow this, like, long string and you have to, like, see who it ends up to. And it ends up to Sandy. So yeah, there's SpongeBob there calling the phone, and then there's Squidward, and there's Sandy answering the phone. And then SpongeBob is so upset that he lost his friends that he actually sings a song about it. And yeah, there he is playing his sand guitar, and then there's this guy right here with sand in his buns right there. And there's a lady who actually got a severe sunburn. Okay, and SpongeBob is so upset that he's singing a song. And now you actually get to make your own Squidward puppet. He's playing his clarinet. And SpongeBob and his new friends actually finish up their song. So yeah, there's a big huge whale with these like sticks right here. There's the girl playing the tambourine. There's a guy playing like a bass. And then there's SpongeBob playing his guitar there and singing into the microphone. And Sandy forgives SpongeBob and they're holding hands on the stage. And there's a lot of girls cheering for SpongeBob there. Okay. And yep, SpongeBob actually has his best friend back. And here are actually the rest of the tattoos right here. So yeah, there's some more SpongeBobs, there's some Squidwards, a Mr. Krabs, and another Sandy, and there's Gary right there too. And yeah, on the back there's the Spanish rules. Okay. So that's actually pretty much all for the I Wrote My Pants coloring book. I actually really super love this book. My favorite part was probably probably the beginning and the end. Like, it was so funny the way SpongeBob like has such a big attempt to lift up that barbell that he accidentally rips his pants, and I just can't get over how hilarious it is. I mean, look at that little gappy toot smile. But my least favorite part was when SpongeBob played that nasty trick. I mean, I would not be happy either if someone would play a trick on me like that. And like, my other favorite part was when SpongeBob like sang that song and then Sandy forgave him for the deed that he did. And yep, so I hope you guys like this awesome SpongeBob I Wrote My Pants coloring book. So yeah, goodbye everybody, have a great day, and peace out.